Okay, so this is the new iPad Air. The first thing you notice is that it's super thin. As a matter of fact, it's only 7.5 millimeters thin, 20% thinner than the fourth generation iPad. It's also significantly lighter. It weighs only 469 grams, 28% less than the iPad fourth generation. When you look at the device from the front, you also notice the bezel here is significantly thinner than on the iPad fourth generation. It's 43% thinner. This means that the total volumetric, or the total volume of the iPad Air is 24% smaller than the fourth generation iPad. We've done all of this while adding an A7 chip to the design. Right, the A7 chip is significantly more powerful, twice the CPU performance and twice the graphics performance of the A6X that we were using previously. We've done all of this while preserving the battery life, so we still have 10 hours of battery life. We've also updated wireless. We now have LTE supporting a number of bands, a number of additional bands, and we have Wi-Fi with MIMO. Okay. We also have the iPad Mini now with Retina display, right? And the Retina display on here is the same Retina display or similar Retina display to what we use on the iPad Air. So it has 2048 pixels times 1536 pixels, 3.1 million pixels in a 7.9-inch form factor. Just gives you an incredible resolution of 326 ppi. Right? This allows you to look at your photos in high resolution, right, and really enjoy the full experience of your photos. We still have 10 hours of battery life. We've also improved performance significantly here using the A7 chip. We have 4x more CPU power and 8x more graphics power, and we still preserve the 10 hours of battery life. So that's it.